not watching Best Review TV.
What's good, what's good? Who we got on Best Review TV today?
We got Wiz Mack.
What's good, Brody? What's Wiz Mack mean, bro? Who's that?
Wiz Mack, Artist Auto. Call me what you want, just don't call me broke. On the code.
Where you get the name Wiz Mack from? Like, where that came about?
I don't really know, honestly. I came up with that shit when I was a kid. And I just ran with it, stuck with it, and ran with it.
Right. Like, did you want to be a rapper growing up as a kid, or that was just something that came out later on in life?
Nah, yeah, I always was like in the music as a kid.
Alright. So, give the people a little bit of background about you, because this is my first time out of Albany. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, trenches look like Philadelphia. I thought she was gonna look like how Rochester looked on some like house and space style. It's more compact. Talk about what like life out here was.
Shit crazy out here, like a young age. Once you into it, you into it.
Right. You feel like you were forced into it, or like people be having choices out for real, for real?
I mean, it's like we ain't really get a choice to be in it or not to be in it. It's like you grew up into it.
Right. So like, what's it like living out of Albany, bro? Like, what's life like out here, bro?
It's alright, it's fast, but it's hard to like. It ain't shit really going on down there too much.
Right. Who are some of the famous people that came from Albany, if you don't mind sharing? Because you know, people don't really know what's going on in Albany. We just know it's the capital of New York State. Like, what's going on on the entertainment side? You got any famous people that came from here?
Nah, we don't got nobody that came from here yet. Yet.
He said, yeah. So talk about it. When did you first get into making music, bro?
I got into making music when I was like young, cause my older brothers and shit used to make music and shit. And they used to bring on more like music and shit when I was young. And I just always wanted to make music. I thought that shit was it.
Was that shit easy for you when you first transitioned to making music? Like, did it take a minute?
I mean, it's like, it takes time. Like, you start off and then as you go on, you get better if it's for you, you feel me?
Right. So what would you say was like your first song, like, people start really rocking with you, like, your people was like, alright, bro, be Jack and Wiz Mack, you know, pause.
I would say it was No Relation with No Thought.
And what year was that?
That shit was like 2012.
2012. So you've been doing this shit for a minute, for real. Okay. So talk about, like, you said everybody started jacking you. How big did that song get?
I mean, it didn't get like that big, but for here in this town, It was big at its time.
Right. And like being that, like, you doing local fame and shit like that, right? Did that kind of like, how was that? Like, did that make you keep going? Did you get comfortable back then? What you say? What happened with that?
Yeah, but I was like, probably like, I was like more humble with it. Like, It was like, yeah, like everywhere I go, people running up to me, kids listening to all the shit.
Right.
It's still like that. It go crazy still.
Nah, let's fast forward to 2022. You still in your rap shit. You got songs going. They're doing 23K in a month. You feel me? What's some of the things that you feel like you wish you knew back then that you know now? As far as like how you would took the rap shit more serious, or how you would have had a hit song and push it a little bit more.
I can't really like. I wouldn't say I did anything wrong. It was just like I was figuring out, so I was learning as I went along. So. That's like what comes with it. I don't know. I wouldn't say what I wouldn't or wouldn't.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, you seem kind of laid back, like a chill personality, but your music seems like you got high energy. Is that how you is? Like, is that when you express yourself? Like, go to the studio, you turned up, but you get some laid back shit, or you got?
Nah, see, yeah, I'm chill right now. Like as a person, I'm chill. But
right. So the music kind of lets you just be creative, just be.
Yeah, I go with the flow. You feel me?
Nah, I definitely respect that. So you said you've been making music for a minute, type shit, right? Like, what's some of the things like? What was some of the things you said you are as an artist? Like, who are you as an artist? Like, what's your style?
Damn, that's hard. Cause I don't really like. I wouldn't know what to name it. Like, it's just like a vibe. Like, my shit is like a vibe. Go with the flow. You feel me? Like anything that's. It's like a vibe. I'm going with the vibe. Whatever I'm in the studio sitting down vibing to, that's what I'm gonna make.
I ain't gonna lie, from when I hear your music and shit, especially when I bought your project, I got that 2015 like, I don't want to say like that Rich Forever feeling like that. You know when Dex and Jay Chris was doing their thing, and I was like, yo, this shit's so fire. You were just to bring this shit back. Like, how did you get back in that space? You feel me? Because that's like not the real wave right now. I know you got a drill song and shit, but like that's not the wave right now. But how are you able to bring that sound back? And 'cause, you know, people usually go with the to what's going on with the way that you were able to bring something that's back that was hot back then on some speaker knocker shit and make it lit in 2020. Like,
yeah, it's like, I don't know, I feel like if I go with my own sound instead of going where everybody else sound like it's cool, my shit gonna be the thing that's gonna be cool. That everybody gonna want to sound like.
So you basically want to be a trendsetter in this.
Feel me? Yeah, feel me?
So so do you be listening to like a lot of people's music and shit? No, that's not my question. Is it hard to listen to other people's music and have your own sound? Is that difficult, especially when you say you try to be your own trendsetter?
Not really, cause like even so, like you learn off what you hear type shit. So it's not like you going off of what they sound like. It's like you just picking up on new shit.
So let me ask you this, bro, cause I ain't gonna lie. The name of the song is Back Then, right? And that photo gave me 2015 vibe. Were you listening to like some Jay Critch back then? Like, did that kind of influence that song? Was that just something like you just went to the studio and did that shit?
That was just some going in the studio and just telling my past year what I was doing.
Right. So what's your creative process like in the studio for you, bro?
Like basically, I don't write shit. I just go in there and just punch in type shit. And I just go, but like I just rap with the shit I'm doing.
Right.
If I ain't doing shit, I can't make a song.
So you gotta be something that has to happen.
Feel me? I gotta be active. Like if I'm just sitting around, I can't really make.
So like say you just stood down, you feel me? You just in the back, you can't write no lyrics and shit, or you rather just be doing something and write some lyrics.
I never write lyrics. Like,
you never wrote lyrics even from the beginning.
Like when I used to write lyrics, but I feel like my better shits come when I don't write lyrics. So I just stop writing.
You know what's crazy? I feel like for some people like that shit's hard because. When niggas don't write lyrics, they be saying bullshit. Like when you get a chance to write lyrics, it be sounding like it sounds good on paper and flow together. But with your shit, it sound like you write that shit like it sounds just so natural. Why is that?
Like even sometimes I even go like I start a song, but I won't like it when I start it, and I go back to that shit like a couple days. Like nah, I'm snapping on this shit. Let me finish doing this.
So let me ask you this, you said you might not like a song, but like let's say you don't like a song but your guy like it. How do you go about picking like, alright, this is a hit or not?
I just drop it. See what they think, see what everybody think of it.
So how you feel do you ever get like negative backlash from it?
I mean yeah, but I don't take it as that. It's like constructive criticism.
Right.
I could take constructive criticism, like maybe what you like say you be like, alright yo, you need to do this. Or maybe you should switch this up.
Right.
You might be right. You might be on to something. I'll give it a try and see what it's gonna sound like.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, that's definitely dope. I think we learned a little bit more about you as an artist. Let's learn about the personal side about you, feel me?
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen you just mention that you've been sober for a minute, like off the pills and shit. Talk about that. First of all, congratulations and shit, cause you feel me? I know that's a hard task to deal with, especially when you're addicted and shit. Talk about that, bro. Like, how were you able to get off and what was it like taking pills? Were you in that basket? What even made you take it?
You know, like it just be a lot of shit going on, you feel me? But like I don't really, like I'll never say I was addicted.
Now I wouldn't say addicted, that's the wrong word, but yeah.
Like I wasn't addicted, but like it was like to cope with like shit that's going on around me, but it wasn't good because it's like when you take it, you would deal with your shit that you got going on. Then when you go to drugs, but when you sober up, that shit all coming right back to you.
Right. So what mindset was you in that said, alright, enough is enough, I'm done taking it, you feel me? That'd be hard because you'd be like, fuck it, I'm not even trying to feel like this, you feel me? I'm just trying to get up out of here every time. What was the process like, alright, I'm gonna put a stop to it?
I don't know, I'll be around my mans, you know, my mans, they'll tell you look stupid as hell, now you just a laughing stock, everybody laughing at you. Right. They'll make you not want to do it, so you feel me? It's my mans and everybody else telling me not to do it, so it's like, fuck it, what I'm really doing this for now.
Fuck you overcoming that and dealing with that. How do you feel about people like these days when it comes to music, they use that as a force to drive their music? Like people try to like drive being on drugs and dealing with that. How do you feel like you try to differentiate yourself?
I feel like people that are saying they need that to make music, that's an excuse for their addiction, that they might be really having an addiction.
It's a problem.
For sure.
Nah, that's crazy. But you, congratulations on you like getting off the pills and shit. I know you said you wasn't recognized, but Fifth doesn't recognize, but we can be recognition because a lot of people don't do that shit type shit.
Cool, appreciate it.
But you also say you deal with depression. Like, what's some of the stuff like as an artist? Everybody see the good, the lights, the views, the chains, and shit. Like, what's going on, bro? Tell them about that side of you that they don't know.
There's a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit I don't really feel me. I just like my personal shit that I go through, but I don't know. I deal with shit everybody go through that shit every day type shit.
Right. So how you keep that shit like, alright, I'm going through my shit, but I'm still gonna make sure I'm consistent with the music and shit. I'm still gonna make sure I'm on the grind, take care of my daughter and shit. Cause when you deal with depression, like, that shit kind of just puts you in your own space. You don't want to be around nobody. You're more to yourself. You're more alone. How do you deal with that?
I tell you, I got like, feel me, when you got people that care for you, feel me, they gonna check on you and make sure you alright, yo, what's up? You know, everyday people, they know when they people's got shit going on, so they gonna get you out of your zone of depression, yo, what's good, what you doing, shit like that, you feel me? So it'd be like, when you got people that care about you, you gotta have people that care about you too when you're going through shit like that.
So you definitely got people that care. That's definitely dope. That's definitely dope. And I ain't gonna lie, so you said you got people that care about you, right? And as you grow like a little bit of fame, because you've been a neighborhood celebrity, you said people been walking up to you since 2012 type shit. It's gonna get to a time where you gotta cut people off. And I don't know if you've seen the G Herbo and No Limit Cairo situation. Did you see that?
I mean, like, for me, like, I ain't like I go through this shit, like, all that shit is real life shit. I go through that shit now. Like, me and my mans, I'm on the urge of finding who
really, how you go about picking who could come and who can't come with you type shit?
I mean, I don't really pick. You don't pick. They
show themselves.
It shows itself.
You feel like you get a lot of support with like naturally on the music side. You know, sometimes you have a lot of men be around. They don't want to support the music, but they only come around when you popping and shit. And I ain't gonna lie, you been popping for a good minute. Like every time I say Albany, mention your name type shit. Like so, I know niggas want to be around, but you know sometimes shit slow down. Sometimes you feel like you can tell the difference to which man's really around for the fame or who's around for real genuine love.
Yeah, but like I don't know, most of that should be feeling like genuine love. It's like I don't really deal with people that's like outside of my circle, so I know what's going on. I know who is who. It's like everybody I deal with is the same people I've been dealing with.
This is jit.
You feel me?
Right. What's going on with the Albany music scene? Because you feel me, a lot of people don't know what's going on. Like, who's some of the hottest artists out here besides yourself? Who else is fire, bro? I
mean, there's a lot of fire people, but it's me. We got my son Timmy Bands. We got Vest Savage. It's a lot of people, bro. You just gotta tune in for real.
Where it says mad shit. Like, what part of Albany you from? Like, you north Albany, East Albany, like
from uptown.
So what y'all got? Uptown, downtown.
It's uptown, downtown. Then it's like different cities. It's Schenectady, Detroit.
Oh, so y'all come down as Albany too? Schenectady and all that shit is Albany.
I mean, it's not Albany, but that's upstate.
So let me ask you a question. So would a nigga from Albany be beefing with a nigga from Schenectady on some street shit, or that would just be some like? There's two different politics going on.
Nah, for sure.
Oh, so it be like that?
Yeah, like, yeah. You don't know what's going on?
I really don't know what's going on for real, bro. Like, this is my first time.
There's a lot of shit going on. Feel me? There's shit like that going on out here.
Alright, so being that you're a neighborhood celebrity too, like, not a neighborhood celebrity, but like an Albany celebrity, right? What are you doing to like take the Albany off and be like a mainstream celebrity? What have you been doing?
Shit, I don't know. I've been trying to make shit shake though. I've been promoting, heavy promotion, shit like that.
What do you feel like makes you different from other artists in Albany and like surrounding areas? Because everybody feel like they the hottest nigga out. Everybody feel like they number one. What make you feel like you're different for?
Cause I don't even feel like I'm the. Feel me? Like I don't say I'm the hottest nigga out. I'll let the people tell it, if anything. But
facts.
And I just like. I be myself. I don't try hard. I don't try too hard.
Everybody I feel like go with gimmicks, and you seem like you like in your own lane.
Yeah, he be got some cool shit. Like even when I go through your social media and shit, trying to find shit you just be on some.
That's
who wanna play Warzone or some shit. Like you don't want to be on the social media doing all that extra like.
Cause it's like where I come from, like here, like where I'm from, us uptown, we the most hated. Like every city, everywhere, it's like us against everybody.
So y'all like the EBKs.
Feel me, it's like that. So it's like just play my role.
So with that, like when it comes to doing shows in the city or even doing features, does that happen a lot for you, or do you kind of get blackballed?
I can't do no shows here.
You can't do no shows?
Yeah, you don't.
They banned you from like the Albany or just just in general?
Albany, they don't let me. Anything that I got my name on, they shut down type shit.
Word. So I ain't gonna lie. Let's send a message out to the mayor of Albany why you feel like you should do shows in Albany, bro. You gotta change that narrative, bro.
Cause I'm for the people. This is for the people. Everything I do is for the people.
You trying to change your life, let them know you trying to change your life, you trying to get whatever you got going on, whatever look like you got going on, that's not really going on.
I ain't got nothing going on. This shit for the people. I'm doing everything for the people.
Music shit type shit, right? Alright, so like, I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy that you say you got a band, cause you don't really hear that often. You know niggas be having their situations going on with kids, but being banned from performing in Albany is kind of crazy, bro. Especially when like you one of the hottest artists out here, bro. When they say Albany, they mention your name 9 times out of 10. You feel me? That shit crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, I seen the stuff you said. You try to motivate the youth from not crashing out, like motivation. Like talk about why you do that, bro. Cause it's the side they might not see about you.
Cause it's like growing up, I ain't have nobody to show me the way. But I'm trying to be the person to show the just younger than under me the way.
So what advice do you give them, like, type shit you say? Cause you know, people would say, alright, Wiz Mack saying this, but he rapping about this, you feel me? Like, how you go about that?
Go to school and get money. That's the only thing to it. It's nothing else out here but that. Stay focused. Whatever you doing, whatever you got your dreams on, don't stop, keep doing it. Everybody get their day to shine.
And I know your nickname Otto. Where did that Otto nickname come from, bro?
That came from Rocket Power.
What's that?
You want a Rocket Power?
You know Rocket Power?
Nah, I ain't watched that.
He lives under a rock.
I got the little tattoo on my arm. I will show you, but yeah. It's
like, what made you go? What was your name? What made you go with the name Otto though?
That was my That was my favorite character from the show, and then you know they surfboard.
Where so you just feel like you was surfing or something like that?
Wavy, you feel me?
You're the wave. They say you look like. Did you come up with that name, or did like people give you that name or some shit?
Nah, I came up with that name and like we just ran with it.
Yeah, so that's like your alter ego type shit. Cause I see you call it probably Otto and see you identify Ottos. What is it? Otto, right? Otto, yeah. That's definitely right. I ain't gonna lie, I listen to a lot of your music. You was saying how you like do a lot of shit for your daughter August. Talk about that, bro. Like how she motivated you a little bit.
Yeah, that's my baby girl. Like, yeah, she goes about me. Like everything she do is like now. When I come, she listen to my music too. Yeah.
So how did having her change you, like change your perspective as a man on females, or just growing up, like how you move around in life and shit?
Cause it's like now, before I had my daughter, it's like I was just doing me, but now I got a purpose. I got something to live for. I got somebody that look up to me. Everything I do, I'm her future. She wanna, feel me?
Nah, that's definitely fine. You said she listens to your music and shit?
Yeah.
Do you like, okay, you know I hear sometimes rappers be like, oh, I start hearing my kid listen to my songs and shit, and I got kind of change up the things I say in my music. Did she play a part of you changing some things you say in your music? Or not, it's like she gonna grow up and learn about this shit anyways?
Yeah, I mean, she gonna learn about it. Everything is gonna...
Like, so you say she don't learn about it, she don't really change, doesn't really change the way you do music?
Nah, she listens to it, she listens to it. She gonna figure out what she figure out. Can't hide nothing from the kids. If you try to hide it, when they find out, it's gonna be even bad. So you gotta show them the way, then teach them about
like that, what's right and what's wrong.
You feel me? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You seem like you just mad laid back. Telling people something exciting about you, bro. Like you just too cool. Like you got some laid back shit, bro.
He nervous.
Nah, that's just how I am. I'll be chilling.
Like what you be doing like on your free time type shit?
Yeah, money, man.
Like what? Like besides that, like you be playing?
I be making music and I play the game and shit.
What games you be playing, bro?
I don't even fuck with Warzone.
You know, I said that shit. I always see mixed stats about that.
I'm alright.
Alright, alright, so let me ask you this, bro. Let's say you get this $1 million deal, whatever it is gonna be. Where's some place you wanna go?
Dubai. That's my son. Dubai. I'm trying to go to Dubai.
Why Dubai?
Because it's different. I've never been there. I like to see different shit. I like to experience different shit. You feel me? That'd be a lot of people's problems. They never seen different shit. So they have no different shit.
So let me ask you this: you as a artist, have you went anywhere crazy yet, or like any place you was like you went there for a show and you was like, damn, this place kind of crazy, different from Albany?
Nah, but I went like on vacation and shit. Like we be going on trips and shit. Like I've been to like California, Las Vegas, San Antonio.
Alright, who would you say got the best weed out of all them places you list?
Of course, California.
Now, some people say Cali be overrated. That shit is trash.
Nah, they ain't smoking. We got good weed here too.
So would y'all say I got the best weed in the upstate then?
I got the best weed right here.
Yeah. Gaza.
This is the best weed right here. For my folks.
We got good weed out here. We definitely got good weed out here.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I ain't gonna lie. What's some things you want to do like going forward? What's your plan for the rest of 2022?
I'm trying to get on, and I want everybody to hear me and my folks. Me and the gang, you feel me? Shine Boys, we coming harder than ever.
What's the name of the crew? Shine Boys?
Yeah.
Who all a part of that label? Let them know, bro.
B, Sab, G40,
Basa Ave. LA with the stick.
Rack Boy.
Long live Big Bo, my son Big Bo. I don't got my other chain on right now. I got another chain with my man on it. I don't got that one on right now though.
Yeah, we got the whole uptown coming harder than ever.
Y'all said y'all the most hated in the city.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, being that y'all the most hated city, does that make y'all want to reach out to other niggas like in other cities and shit? And who would be some of the niggas y'all want to work with? Like on the mainstream, some local other niggas in different cities?
I don't know, I'm willing to work with anybody though. Whoever willing to fuck with us.
Like who y'all be listening to? Like let's put this shit in motion. Say some names. They might see it like, oh, I've been fucking with that nigga Wiz already. I've been fucking with them. Let me tap in. Dudes might not know.
What niggas we be listening to? Oh no, we listen to a lot of niggas, bro.
Like from where though?
Anywhere, like in general.
I mean, we listen to the niggas from all over. Like we listen to city niggas from the DMV. You feel me? We listen to famous niggas. You feel me? I mean, of course, who don't want to do songs with famous niggas? You feel
that's
me?
a fact.
Shit like that. But I mean, like individually though, like Money Mars, shit like that. No Savage. You feel
I see
me?
a lot of DMV type shit.
Yeah, like I'm from DMV.
Oh, you from DMV? Oh, so you might brought that influence over here?
Nah.
They all being fuck with as a whole, or they was already fuck with.
Niggas was probably listening to that shit before me. Honestly, I wasn't really, just because I don't really care about back home. I'm from Albany.
Right.
I was just born there.
You know what's crazy? Cause I feel like New York is not tuned into what's going on in DMV. Like you know how like New York not tuned to Cali. We only know what's going on in New York City and Atlanta for or Chicago. Like that's all.
I could call my brother right now. He from DMV. I talk to him all the time. I be talking to these niggas and shit like that.
Yeah, like we tuned in with everything.
See, I listen to everything.
We listen to underground shit and everything. We don't listen to just bad mainstream music. We listen to all kinds of shit.
Alright, what would you say is the Albany sound though? Like I don't think like everybody sound different, but what was you know, Chicago got the drill shit, you got the Jacksonville, they got their drill shit too. Cali got their sound. What would you say is the Albany sound?
Yo. What you on?
Man, the niggas got the sound is like
Yo, Nell, what you doing?
This is Albany sound. That's it.
We can do everything.
Wake up. We on the set with the interview right now. They trying to shout out the DMV man.
Other rappers, I listen
Feel me? Shit like that.
They might be turning back to other rappers from Albany,
niggas that we listen to, like, I listen to other niggas from Albany, like Trap. I listen to niggas I don't even fuck with, honestly. Like Trap, I fuck with Trap though, you feel me? I listen to niggas I don't fuck with though too. I'm not a hater type of nigga, you feel
listen
me?
to trap music.
Me personally, I don't really care about none of that. I don't listen to niggas that diss my dad homies type shit, you feel me?
I heard that's been going on a lot out here. Like a lot of people just been dissing dads like in the last 2 years, like at a high rate now. What's going on with that? Why you feel like that shit is like it's sparked out here for?
It be the niggas that's be trying to get known. You feel me? Like
it's for the club.
Like that's what it mostly be. Like niggas that upcoming rappers, you feel me? That's how they get to where they trying to be at. You feel me? Get their views that they need to get, shit like that. You feel me? This is niggas they never even knew, shit like. I mean, it happens everywhere. You know, it don't really matter. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I even seen like some nigga do like 518 rap beef. How y'all feel about those type of videos
that's
like
hot.
that? Like, cause like a nigga like me, bro. I don't know who before.
Yeah, they can't be doing that.
I still can't remember
they can't
who
be doing that, bro.
Feel me? But then I gotta go watch a bit like that. Like, oh, this nigga don't fuck. I don't be known, but I feel like that shit making shit hot. And that's really like some police work. Cause outside now, really to know what's really going on for real. Cause like.
Cause then they doing work.
Niggas gonna know what's going on when you pay attention to the songs and the videos.
But they still don't really know.
You feel me? Street niggas gonna know what's going on, and people that really pay attention was gonna know what's going on. Period. But the niggas that's making those videos out of control, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
That shit crazy. Is y'all still accessible? That's why that shit so crazy. I know they got that shit from Chicago. Chicago, you know how they be trying to live on King Von and
we ain't trying to be like that.
We
ain't trying to be like that.
We don't get into all of that politics.
We ain't trying to be like that, man.
We just trying to get rich.
Nah, they're trying to put Albany on the map, man.
That's a fact. Nah, that's definitely fire. I ain't gonna lie, there's a nigga that used to work with his name Nitro, right?
Yeah, that's my man.
That's our man.
Free Uncle Nietzsche.
Free Uncle Nietzsche.
You feel me? What's up there on his stats, bro? Like, what's going on with him?
I ain't gonna lie, they sat my man
They
down.
threw my
Man.
son lights out.
He was nice too. He was working hard. They sat my man down.
But my son got some shit coming soon for the people. Free Nietzsche.
So how y'all keep his spirit high with shit, situations like that happen type shit?
We gonna shoot a video with one of the songs that they got. You feel me? Well, being though that he's still not here, we still gonna shoot
Keep
the
it
video.
going
Shit
on,
like
keep
that.
it going on,
Keep it going on. Shit.
going
Yeah, just
on.
keep it going. That's
How
all.
is it, like, you know, sometimes people go to jail, sometimes people die and shit. How important is it to keep your people's names alive even when they're not here, like in our presence type shit?
It's way more
It's
important.
important more than it is when they is here because they can't do it themselves. You feel me? Or they can't help you do it.
And they still got loved ones, so
like,
their loved ones would love to see that too.
You gotta
So,
keep up their legacy on the code.
Yeah.
And how do y'all take that? You feel me? Y'all say it says like that, and then y'all got friends that may have died in the streets and shit. How y'all take that? Are y'all numb to this shit? What's going on?
At this point, man, we numb to this shit.
I mean,
at this
yeah, it
point.
get worse, and then you feel me? It's like I don't know. It's life at the end of the day. You feel me, bro? It's gonna happen everywhere we go. Anywhere you interview a nigga, he gonna say he lost a homie. You feel me? So it's like it happens everywhere. It ain't gonna stop neither. It ain't gonna stop right now. It ain't gonna stop after us, bro.
Right.
So we just gotta deal with it, type
Right.
shit. You feel me? And
And-
protect ourselves.
Right, and being that y'all really are going through shit like this, how y'all feel about when niggas be playing with shit like this? You see like niggas 6ix9ine, like they be playing with like the street shit. How y'all be taking that, bro?
Yeah, we don't condone
I
that.
was like,
Not even 6ix9ine. I mean, I would say like a Son Jesus because he's a rap, but like a Son Jesus is playing around with niggas' lives and shit.
Yeah, that's
shit
not
ain't
cool.
no joke.
Yeah, that's not cool.
You gotta cherish life. You don't get that shit again.
I don't be really caring about what other niggas do. Long
Could
time
you work with a nigga like that though on some really shit like is on some like say like a nigga like Son Jesus, bro? You know, like he's really playing around with
But
niggas.
he
like,
always dissing.
No,
Like you said.
and he's not always distant, but on some shit he portraying himself to be somebody he's not really going through nothing for real.
Oh nah, I don't think we could, cause like we know that he just fronting and all his raps, so it's like
It'll be a joke to us.
That's a fact. But we about to wrap it up soon. For me, let the people know y'all social media and shit, how to get in contact with y'all coming out for the rest of the year. Matter of fact, you got any questions? Alright, yeah, let them know your social media though and shit.
Wiz Mack, man. Follow my Instagram, Wiz Mack JTF_. We got the Unfriendly album coming soon, July 3rd.
Friendly of the way for sure, man. I'm working, man. I'm still working, man. Follow my Instagram, BestSavage_900. Snapchat motion director. I'm steady directing motion. You feel me? Shit like that.
you know, G40 man at my Instagram, G40_9. We taking this shit to a different level.
Man, and shout out BestsPointOfViewTV for coming out to Albany and fucking
Yeah,
with
shout
y'all.
out to you, bro.
Shout out to my man for coming to fuck with us, man. Shout out to all the niggas that's doing their thing, bro. Shout out to all the upcoming rappers and all that, man.
We do this shit for the people, man.
This shit for the people.
We out.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping I make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days. Now I'm using my clever ways to make sure my songs getting played, but these niggas doubt me, they think I'm not gonna make it, but soon I'm gonna be rich and happy, and girl getting naked. I promise you I'm the best, supreme Nakshi, I'm on the rise, smoking dope and I'm getting high, spirit she floating to the sky. I wonder, is they gon' think I'm a joke because